All right, shower is completed. That's not okay.
Oh, I just saw the gnat again.
That's not okay, in my opinion. Oh! I've ordered takeout. Yes, I have. I'm using a literal butter knife right now.
Tried my first bite of food. It dribbled on me a little bit.
One day I will be a plus size influencer who has died. That is crazy.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck.
Damn, what a real bitch is that?
Like, I honestly feel like if I ever got cancer, I would completely change the way I ate.
Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Hens, and I'm back here with Amberlynn. This one is called I'm Not Okay. Stepping on the Scale and What I Ate Today. Flop. Except Amberlynn clearly never learned how to use punctuation because she used a comma and an ampersand. What the heck? And then she also used an ellipsis with a comma, which I believe you maybe can do, but it's not common because the ellipsis is the punctuation.
Hey guys, welcome to
Amber.
a new video. So today is gonna be a what I ate today vlog style, weigh-in style. Before I forget to say,
So
today
nothing
is
in
January
particular.
20th. So welcome
It's
to
gonna be
a new
general
video. You guys, I genuinely feel so sick right now. I feel so
Genuinely?
nauseous. It's not even funny. I took my third semaglutide shot yesterday and
Actually?
I am feeling it. I feel
Literally?
awful. And TMI, I also have diarrhea. It's embarrassing,
Aw.
but I
Amby's shitting her pants.
really want to be transparent in the semaglutide journey. It does not feel good. Like usually I do wake up a little nauseous from the semaglutide, but it goes away. But like it's literally not going away. It is not going away. It is just
Aw.
staying there. Like I have been awake for over an hour and I just feel miserable. So I'm not going to eat yet. When I do
Eat a saltine cracker.
eat, I'll show you guys because again, so what I ate today. Also, I want to say one other thing. I am getting messages in my DMs of you guys worrying about Twinkie, which I totally understand because so many of you guys love Twinkie. And in a recent vlog, you guys saw her little fatty tumor on the side of her. And I know it looks worrisome because trust me, I'm worried about it too. But this actually started forming back in, I would say 2018. And it was just very small. I took her to
Girl, what? What? I was talking about the lesion on her skin. You guys saw it in my video when I pointed it out, I hope. It was literally a sore, like an open sore.
the vet. I was like, what is this? I even vlogged about it and they said it's a fatty tumor. It is literally nothing to be worried about. And they did warn me it'll probably get bigger and you will get alarmed, you will get worried, but there's like nothing they can do about it. It's not cancerous or anything like that. So it is a fatty tumor. It doesn't hurt her, nothing like that. I can sense the worry. I completely understand because like even looking at it, I'm like, oh, my poor baby. But the vets have literally said there's nothing they can do about it because it's not harming her or hurting her in any way. But thank you guys so much for reaching out about that. Twinkie deserves all the love and the care in the whole entire world. So I do appreciate that. Anyways, I'm gonna go like mope because I don't feel good. And I will see you guys whenever I plan on eating.
Poor you.
All right, you guys, I'm finally gonna eat something. So in my last video, which was yesterday for me, but 2 days ago for you guys, I made, sorry, my camera keeps falling. I made a ground beef and potato gravy. Gravy is for the lack of a better word, but I have leftovers. So I'm gonna
It looks even worse cold because all of the fat that she didn't drain off just congealed. Ugh. It's like and then she put butter and cream or butter and milk and cream cheese in there. So it's super solid. Gross.
put this in the microwave and have that. So it is currently in the microwave, but I wanted to show that I'm also having a
Microwaved cream cheese. Ugh.
Dr. Pepper zero sugar cherry. The bowl is hot. The bowl is hot. So I'm just gonna mix it all together and make sure it all got nice and hot. Me and my mom are the same way in the
She holds her spoon like a child.
sense of we want our food so hot that it like burns our mouth. Honestly, this low-key reminds me of like shepherd's pie. So good. Okay, so my next meal, I made a bagel. So on my bagel, there is scallion. I also have bacon, some of this rotisserie seasoned
Still didn't toast the fucking bagel.
chicken, some regular Philadelphia cream cheese. So that's everything that I have on there. And
Oh
then I
no,
just have
it looks like she did.
some Cool Ranch
a little
Doritos
bit.
on the side. So I am obviously feeling quite better. I have been awake for about
Quite
6
better.
hours now. That was so good. Scallion literally makes everything hours now.
Jeez.
That was so good. Scallion, literally.
Look at
makes-
that cut on her arm. It's wide open, too. Did you not treat it? It looks like it's actively bleeding right now. What the hell, Amber?
Everything tastes a million times better. Anyways, I noticed with the semaglutide, like, I don't really have like a loss of appetite. I'll wake up, feel nauseous, and that's like the extent of it. And it's just like frustrating because I am taking this medicine to have like a loss of appetite. And if that's not happening, my question is, what is the point of me taking it? I'm not gonna give up. I actually messaged the provider yesterday because when you take your third semaglutide shot, you're supposed to message them to get another refill. And he literally asked me, do you want to increase your dose? And I said yes. So that means week 5, I will be doubling my dose. I am really nervous because the sickness I feel in the morning is almost torturous. So it's like, am I just taking this medicine to feel like
torture.
an hour and a half that I have the flu or food poisoning or something to that extent, and then it's not actually working for the rest of the time? These are things that I have to pay attention to because I am not going to be injecting myself with something that isn't working for the intention.
Or maybe you could learn to be mindful of your body and learn the signals that it's giving you and eat during the times that it's actually not like overwhelming you with nausea. Maybe do that.
Of the reason why I am taking it, if that makes sense. Okay, you guys, this is a weird angle, but we're just
Suck
gonna
it
talk
up.
real quick about my weigh-in today, so I'm gonna post that here. Okay, you guys, it's January 20th, time for a weigh-in. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good afternoon, Amberlynn. It's Monday, January
Good afternoon, my owner. Good afternoon, Overlord. I am here to please you.
20th.
Hello. It's ready.
All right, stepping on.
504.6 pounds.
504.6. That means
Holding
I
steady. Nice and
am the
steady.
same. I was
Slow
504
and
504 last
steady
week, too.
wins
Sorry
the
if I sound
race.
down in the dumps. I feel extremely nauseous right now. Goodbye. But I feel
Ha.
extremely nauseous. I do not feel good
The lady said, "Get the fuck out of my face."
at all. So that means I'm up 0.6 from last week, but I'm down 0.2 from my 10-day weight loss. Either way, I am maintaining, and then I'm actually doing these like Instagram video Q&As right now, and someone's like, you weigh 571, and I'm like, no, but okay, let's go step on the scale. So I did post on Instagram me stepping on the scale, and I
When she's in this self-satisfied mood, she's so annoying. I can't wait for the breakup to come.
usually weigh myself right when I wake up after I use the restroom, completely naked. But I stepped on the scale after I've had 2 meals. I have drank drinks. I have
Drank.
put on clothing. I'm wearing a
Drank.
huge like maxi dress that goes all the way down to the floor. I'm wearing
Huge.
shoes. I got the earrings,
Absolutely
and it was up like 3
massive.
pounds. And I know that's all just like normal everyday fluctuations based on
Everyday.
like what you ate, drank, clothing, fluid retention, water retention, doesn't matter. Ugh.
Hair.
I just did that because this person's like, you're 571, and I just thought that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Because what, like 571? Why not like 570? I don't know, but I'll post that right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. I normally ignore stuff like this, but I just thought it was funny because this person's like, you are 571. You aren't 570. You're not 5.
I think it's funny that you're using a filter and you think that this is how you really look. That's what I think is funny.
75. You're 571.
Honestly.
Like what?
Oh,
my God.
what?
Are you like a
That's
scale?
so hectic,
Are you
Kana.
like an AI scale? You can look at someone and know how much they weigh. Like, oh my God, be so for real. Like, I'm not faking my weigh-ins. I almost want to go step on the scale right now. Should we do this? Should we? Okay, hold on. Okay.
You're
Keep in mind,
so
I've ate
hectic.
today. I've had food.
It's ready.
Let's turn
Amber.
it around.
Amber, you're so lazy that you couldn't take the fucking film off the freaking scale. Be so for real. When you moved it, you didn't take it off? Really?
I've ate today. I've had food.
It's ready.
Let's
Food.
turn it around. And I have clothes on. I never weigh myself with clothes. It gives me anxiety. But we'll do it. I also have shoes on.
She's like,
507.4 pounds.
507.4. Damn.
yeah, 2 pounds of clothing. Yeah, I would say that's about right. Because you don't wear real shoes, and then you're not wearing heavy clothes. That's a thin dress. On anybody else, it would look much better.
That's like 3 pounds more than I was this morning. And do not be alarmed,
Did you eat
folks.
3 pounds of food? Hello?
See this scratch? That's from a cabinet. I'm just making my food
What?
in the corner of a cabinet. Just
What the fuck? Amber,
plummets my arm. Literally, ugh, like I
did she say plummets? Amber, please don't use words you don't understand.
in the corner of a cabinet just plummets my arm. Literally
Wait, why didn't it give me the subtitles?
making my food in the corner of a cabinet just
YouTube, you're failing. You're failing right now.
plummets my arm. Literally,
She did say plummets. Amber, that's not what that word means. The word plummets means to suddenly drop. Ugh. Learn English.
ugh, like I saw skin on the corner of the cabinet. Not the first time that's ever happened to me in my life, but ouch. Yeah, that's that. I've been doing this whole Q&A on Instagram, and I said I would keep it specifically
God,
for
she's
them.
so
That's the only thing
dumb.
I am going to post from there on here. But anyways, that is my weigh-in. I always weigh more during the day, and then I weigh the most at night. Like that's normal everyday life. But I just hate saying
Life.
it because sometimes I get scale obsessed. But I am only documenting my weigh-ins from the morning because those are the most accurate, and that is when anybody should weigh themselves. All right, you guys. So
Not
I'm about to
Amberlynn giving
drink
medical
a
information. Misinformation.
Fanta Zero Sugar.
Medical
misinformation is being
spread on YouTube by Amberlynn. Hey guys. I'm pretending to be sick when I'm calling into work.
In this room and this lighting, I always
I'm
look
sick.
really gray and weird.
Oh, you can't even hear her. What the hell is going on with my sound?
So, in this room and this lighting, I always look really gray and weird. Probably what doesn't help is I did a lot of crying last night, so my face feels kind of swollen.
Oh, you
So I
did?
stopped filming
Why
my
were you
what I ate
crying,
today video,
Queen?
And I was just gonna like throw it in the dumpster and not even
Don't do
create a
that.
video of it. But it's like I already filmed it and I had like my weigh-in there and I was showing some of the foods that I was eating, so I'm still gonna keep it. But I didn't finish the rest of the day.
Oh,
I did
girly.
have a hot pocket.
You
I
can
had my
see
string cheese.
she's starting to lose mass right here. Like she has a dented ass face. It was not like this just like last week, it seems like.
And I had
Crazy.
like another diet soda. It wasn't anything special. So my mental health just is not the greatest right now. And
Aw.
I don't even want to get out of
Aw.
bed if I'm being honest. So I'm pretty much going to let myself rot here today. And it sucks.
Interesting, because she was saying that she wanted to do that on the live stream but it was the post breakup live stream. Interesting.
Because I've been very motivated lately and I've been uplifting and positive and just feeling really good. And right now things are kind of dark over here, so I think I'm
Why?
just going to take some time to myself, and thankfully I have a lot of pre-recorded content, so you guys
Thankfully, you have a lot of privilege, is the word you meant to say, not a pre-recorded content. Privilege is what you meant to say.
probably won't notice a difference. Yes, I slept in what I was wearing yesterday.
Who
Super
cares?
comfortable.
You don't go
I
anywhere.
really like sleeping in a long maxi dress is what they call them. I mainly got these actually to
Who
sleep in
cares?
and to just be around in my house in. I've never worn these like in public. I would never.
Nobody
so they're comfy to
cares.
sleep in. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm still wearing it, because it is very comfortable. And I was freezing
Smack
at night.
one
I'm
more
not gonna
time.
lie. Like my heater's up, it's working, it's on. But since I sleep next to a window, I definitely feel the cold and it's snowing and stuff. So
Aww.
anyways, I am going to take some time to try to work on my mental health, and
Get a
I'm going to allow
therapist.
myself to
Get
be
a fucking
unproductive.
therapist.
Even the thought of that gives me anxiety because I've been so productive lately, and I'm just like really scared that I'm gonna go down a path that I don't want to go down. But I just don't feel well right now. Like my mental health.
I think she really pre-practices these speeches. They're like the stereotypical YouTuber. Oh, I'm like, for whatever reason, like a bunch of different scenarios. Because she watches these kinds of YouTubers and then she just regurgitates it because it's like an excuse for her. And then it's also content. It's not real on the surface of it. Like this. She didn't even need to make a video. She could have put up a community post saying this. She's doing this for money.
This is so bad. All right, so I tried to do it. I tried to stay. Um, hold on. Just took a quick shower.
Yeah, Amberlynn prostitutes her own emotions.
Or I didn't wash my hair or anything, but I tried to just stay in bed. But I was having heart palpitations, and that
No,
happens
you
when I
were
have
not.
a lot of anxiety. Last night I had my first panic
Palpitations? You were having a lot of palpitations. Really?
shower. I didn't wash my hair or anything, but I tried to just stay in bed. But I was having heart palpitations, and that
Palpitations. Heart palpitations. Good job, poet laureate Lynn.
happens when I have a lot of anxiety. Last night I
My
had my first
anxiety.
panic attack in a very long time. My panic attacks started when
Take some medicine. Get a therapist. Do anything outside of your house. Maybe learn a new hobby and skill. Maybe do anything outside of what you don't do already.
when I was 18 years old. I actually had my first
Who
one next to
cares?
my mom, and I genuinely thought I was dying. It's like it's gone in waves where for a few years I wouldn't have a single one.
Well, guess what? If you actually got emotional help, maybe that would help. It would teach you ways to cope with it and to deal with them when they're occurring, so you don't totally shut down and act like a piece of shit to everybody around you when they don't jump to cater to you.
And I don't know what it
Because she
was,
didn't have
but
she
actually
didn't
I do
have
know.
any sympathy or empathy for Destiny when she was under the table screaming when she and her mom were fighting. When Amberlynn was fighting Destiny's mom, she didn't give a fuck about Destiny's well-being, but it's all about her when we need to care about her. She didn't care about Zachary Michael. She mocked Zachary Michael. Fuck her.
I do know what it was. I had one last night. I mean, I was hyperventilating. I couldn't catch my breath. My jaw always gets extremely tight. Like, I could barely move it. My whole body is literally trembling. Like,
Get help.
it's
Get help.
It is honestly the scariest thing in the world. But it's like, as I sat there in bed, I was
Like I said, pimping out her emotions.
I can't let it like run my life. I can't let it like overrule me. Like, I like to get up and I like to do things in my apartment. Like, I love doing cleaning rounds. I said I would share that with you guys because as someone who procrastinates as if they're like paralyzed, as someone who like has a very short
Bitch.
attention
Do not compare yourself to somebody who's actually physically paralyzed. You've done this to yourself exclusively. You could have lost the weight the second you hit 18. You chose not to.
span, I created years ago a way for me to be productive throughout the day, and I call them cleaning rounds. Sometimes I call them productive rounds when it's not just a bunch of cleaning. And I said that I would show that in a vlog, and you guys were like, yes, yes, yes. So I definitely need to do that, but not in this vlog. I want to have cleaning / productive rounds today. I also need to do my taxes, and there's just other things that I need to do that need to get done.
I already did my taxes, and my returns are already approved. I'm just waiting for them to send them to me. And then I'm going to pay off the rest of my trip to Florida in the summer.
And no one's gonna do it for me. I have to do it for myself regardless of how low I feel. The back of my hair is wet right here from the shower. See,
No,
the shower
it's
cap
wet
works
from your nasty ass greasy self. Shut up. Shut up.
for girly pops who don't wash their hair every single day, but like it still gets a little wet back here. I guess it really doesn't matter that much. So I am wearing another maxi dress today, and when I do that, what I like to do, I keep an outfit right next to the door for when I take Twinkie out. I will change my clothes because I'm telling you, I will not be seen in public with this on. So I am gonna end this vlog. So I am gonna be productive, but I do want to just like take some time for myself. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I love how Amberlynn, the shut-in,
My name is
cares so much what people who live near her think, but not the people that pay her bills online. It's so funny to me. It's so interesting. What a dynamic. Don't bite the hand that wipes you. Could your diarrhea be caused by the 2 containers of cream cheese you bought the other day? Right? Or like, I bet you she drinks like tons of juice that she just doesn't show us. I bet you. Because she loves sweet stuff. We're not supposed to be maintaining Amberlynn. We're supposed to be losing. That's right. That's right. Stop being worried about those extra 3 pounds from eating and clothes and start being worried about extra 400 pounds. Yeah. The beginning was the subtle foreshadowing that the Sema journey is ending again shortly. Yeah. She's always so nervous about literally everything on God's green earth, but she's not even slightly phased about the fact that she's 500 pounds. I know. She doesn't give a fuck. She's just used to it. That was definitely her way of foreshadowing that she's going to stop semaglutide. I mean, I thought that was obvious. She all but said, I'm stopping semaglutide. She was like, it's not working for me. And I don't do things. I don't inject things that aren't working for me. Like, girly pop, please. Please. The amount of calories to sustain 504. How are you eating thousands and thousands of calories a day on semaglutide? It makes no sense. None whatsoever. Who's ready for another drunk Valentine's Day live stream? One can hope. One can hope. What day is Valentine's Day on? A Tuesday. Oh no. What the fuck? A Friday. Oh, she's so getting wasted. Wasted live stream. Hell yeah. I might even buy a membership for that. Be confirmed that they wiped. Oh yeah, Beck confirmed that they wiped you the whole time you were together. What reason would you have to be so smug? I love that. We'll do a reaction to Beck's video that'll go up tomorrow in the morning. The way she gets on and off of these powerful medications with no regards for the side effects or long-term health effects is terrifying. Truly, truly. That devil filter probably weighs a lot too. Oh my god, she's weighing it down. Your delusion around maintaining, acting like it's acceptable is insane. It's not acceptable. You never have actually tried to save your own life. It's fucking absurd. Exactly. Exactly. If you continue to just eat and eat and eat, that's your own problem. Life was better before influencers. I agree. And I would not call Amberlynn an influencer in so much as she negatively influences people. When I created my reaction channel, I also decided to start losing weight to prove that it was possible. And hey, I lost my weight. I lost 50 pounds, over 50 pounds, like 55 pounds. Um, and got back down to the weight that is more acceptable to me because it's the weight that I've always been uh, before COVID and before I turned 30. So, yeah, I don't think Amberlynn could do that. And I don't think that she will. She won't lose that much in probably 6 months. I don't think so. Wow, I'm literally speechless. Have the day you deserve. Yep. Let's eat. Let's eat. You did this to yourself, honestly. Nobody's fault but yours. Literally. Literally. She hasn't mentioned Tommy in the past few vids before they vote. She hasn't mentioned Tommy in the past few vids before they broke up. They were having issues. Yeah, definitely. Her mental, because she literally used the exact same phrasing as from that live stream, the members only live stream that Salty Crab said, taking time for myself? When are you not? Literally lives alone, is alone all the time, except for when she's forcing her partner to be on FaceTime with her or her friends. Crazy. Crazy. I have diarrhea. Eats Doritos. Yeah. She's like, I want that fiber. Give me that corn fiber. Yo, Amber, it really sucks it really sucks your vlogs being 10 days behind real life. Speed it up, sis. I want to see this train wreck in real life. Or real time. That's true. It would be great. Who's wiping you now? Nobody. And then when she says that she takes a shower, I wonder if that's if she like gets so covered in diarrhea that she has to like she literally has to take a shower because it is just unacceptable to her. Otherwise, she'll just deal. Have the day you deserve. That's the newest like insult to her. It's like bless your heart. Broke my ankle running to the comments. Why are you so smug in the filter clip? It's not cute. Cute. Who dries off and puts on all their clothes and finally takes off the shower cap? Amberlynn Reid. Amberlynn Reid. She has to be special and she's unique. The fact she thinks the devil horn filter makes her look cute. She thinks it makes it look like she's early 20s, but in reality, it looks like she's using a filter because it's so different than what she looks like. What you did in Rosie's DMs is hecticana type deal. It is. It is. She was marking that territory. Rosie, if you come after my Tommy's my ex. I own that ass. Don't you ever look at her that wrong way. No, she'll only feed me. Food is in this body, not that one. That's Amberlynn, and she... congrats on 20 viewers, mostly reactors, for your live stream. That is pretty funny. Proceeds to eat processed junk and downs it all with several diet sodies, and wonders why she's so nauseous and why the semaglutide isn't working. Well, that's the thing, is the packaged foods. She doesn't have to eat much of it, but it's still very calorically dense. So, of course, you're going to be maintaining if you eat almost regular food levels of just junk food. Of course. And that's what she's doing. Also, I don't know what more we can really say at this point. She's determined to kill, herself. We're going to end it here. And this comment is a winner. You were about to feel so much worse, January 20 version of Ambi. Yeah. Anywho, if you like this video, like and subscribe and leave a chip in the comments. I think there's chips. If not, leave corn in the comments. Talk to you later. Bye.